Alhaji Isa Akanbi, Akanbi, the President, Association of Nigerian Tire Marketers, African Tyre Village. He is one of the Meritorious Award for Excellent Service in Tyre Village as a President, and Diamond Award for Meritorious Service in Traffic Trade Fair. Thank you very much. Alhaji, you're welcome.
Thank you. My name is Alhaji Isa Akanbi Mohammed. I'm the President of the Association of Nigerian Tire Marketers and the market leader, African Tyre Village. You can see I'm smiling. Life here in Trade Fair Complex and that of Enowa is not even comparable. While we were in Enowa, we were facing problem of Enowa is already congested, and it is a street market, and very difficult for us to operate, and even for our customers. When you come in to park your car or your vehicle, becomes a problem. When you are eventually lucky to get a space, you pay through your nose. I saying the parking for just maybe about few minutes, you are going to pay 2,000, you are going to pay 2,005. But when we came down here, there at Enowa we were tenants, and the prices were going up every now and then. The landlord, the families, whatever, the Shylock practices were there. But here in Trade Fair, we are landlords. We built our shops, we built our plaza, we are owners of them, and we are here taking fresh airs. No harassment, no extortion, nothing. So you can't compare both lives. They are far, far different. We deal on new tires. We deal on standard tires. And here in African Tyre Village, whatever you buy you buy tires here, you have full confidence. If it's possible for you to close your eyes and drive, you are safe. Because here you don't buy substandard tires, you can't buy expired tires, you can't buy fairly used tires, you can't buy worn-out tires. Everything here is about standard and organization. Excellent relationship. In fact, Madam Chief Lucy Ajayi is God sent. If not for her, we would have been in a continuous slavery, because we came in through concession and we knew what we went through and we knew what we were passing through before Madam came. But when they came, at the start we were afraid because we didn't know the kind of person Madam was. So, but when you meet her, you know you are not just meeting a woman, you are not just meeting a human being, you are meeting an angel. Madam will welcome you, so hospitable, with all the qualities, with all the power, whatever. She's so humble, and she doesn't look down on anybody. She will welcome you. She will explain things that are not clear to you. For her, here today, we will still continue to be tenants. But because of her and her effort on us, now we are landlord in our place. And we are very, very clear of what we are doing. So God will continue to bless her. The problem, the major challenges, one is all these clearance fees at the port. We are having serious challenges on that. The other one is classification of tire under articles that are banned, as like we cannot access our fund direct from the bank. You see, tires are not manufactured locally. We all know there's no tire manufacturing company in Nigeria. We bring our tires from abroad. So because we don't have anyone or any company manufacturing tires in Nigeria, we should be able to go to bank and access our funds. But we can't. So we have to go through black markets. And because we go through black markets, all the tires we bring become so expensive. And this is to the detriment of the end users, which are our customers. The other one that is bothering us is the foreigner taking over our businesses. The India, the Lebanese, the Chinese, they almost push us away from our business now. Just because we wanted to encourage foreign investors does not mean we should kill the indigenous investors. Because where we now supply, it is from them we buy tire. They now go to garages to sell. They go to company to supply. They sell 2 tires, they sell 1 tire. They even have showcases. They have where they sell tire. This is not happening in abroad. You cannot do that in abroad. But here, how will I be able to compete with somebody I buy from? So systematically, we are being sent out of the system. So government should please look at the direction for us. It's really, really affecting our businesses. The other one that we're having, the other challenges we're having now is the closure of the border. The thing is really, really affecting our businesses. We have our customer from Benin Republic, and we have our customers all along that line that they cannot come in now to buy. We cannot even go there to supplies. So this is also affecting us. And the road, Lagos-Badagry Express Road, is giving us a terrible, as I'm speaking now, you cannot move from my to my place in Lagos and Transit. You will spend over an hour before you get there because tankers, trailers are all over the place because the road is very, very bad. Look at Madam Lucy now. He's been repairing the road in the complex. The road is complex now, it's motorable, we are enjoying it. But if the government can complement our effort by also doing the express, we have free movement of traffic. And please, the government should please open the border. It's affecting us negatively, seriously. They should please do it for us. The other thing that is a challenge to our business is this issue of expiration date, the expiry date on tire. I want to clear one thing, that tire is not like drugs. Tire is not like food. So when you see drug and food, they write when they manufacture them. They write when the thing expires. What they write on tire is the manufacturing date. And before that, before tire expires, it has 5 years lifespan on shelf. That means you can store a tire for 5 years, it is still not expired. But what the FRSC do on the way now, stopping people. If they buy it, we are in 2019. If they see tire of 2018, they say, we are in 2019, your tire is 2018. So this one is discouraging businesses. If I import about 10 containers now in this year, that is manufactured in 2019, and maybe before the year runs out, I was able to just sell off about 3.5 or 4 containers. What do I do with the remaining 1 container? They should enlighten people more that if you buy, we are in 2019, if you buy tires of 2015, if you buy tires of 2016, it is still durable, you can still use it. But that orientation is not there. But anyway, we are collaborating with them. We are working with the Federal Road Safety Commission, Lagos State Chapter. Omeje is a very good friend of us, and we are working together. Standard Organization of Nigeria, they are our partner. We are working towards enlightening people. Because when people come to our market now, it is difficult to sell tire of 2018 in 2019. They say they want current date. Because they know that even 2016, 2015, they can still use it in 2019. So this one is a very, very major challenge. And I want government to please address it through the relevant agencies. Yeah, I want to pray that God will just continue to be with this market. Having leaders like my colleagues and me on the board is through the glory of God. And I believe that God lives every day. It's a God that never dies. So I pray that whenever we step down, we step down from office, it is people that will do better than others that will come. We have already set a standard for the union. There are legacies on grants. So we pray that it's those that will promote that legacies. Those that will improve the standard are the ones that will come. That is our prayer, and we are very sure of that because we are guided by a constitution. Our own here is, why our union is a little bit different is that we are comprised of 2 major tribes in Nigeria that founded the organization, the Igbos and the Yorubas. So our constitution stipulates that all offices are rotational. But it is 4 years term and renew, and you still have time. You still have that chance to still go for another term. But nobody, however strong, however whatever, you can't spoil more than 8 years. That is if your members want you to even use the second term. So that is what the constitution stipulates.